Hello friends, want to solve a few problems, cylinder problems. Want to solve a few problems involving cylinder questions. Number one, the base area of a cylinder opened at the top is 154 square centimeters. If the height is 10 centimeters, find the volume and the total surface area of the material used in making the cylinder. Okay. So let's start by drawing our cylinder. So the base area of this cylinder, it is opened at the top. So the base area here, we are told, is 154 centimeters square. And then we are told that the height is 10 centimeters. So we are looking for the volume. We'll go over the formula for finding the volume of a cylinder. Now, the volume of a cylinder is given by, it's a prism. So the general formula, base area times height. Base area times height. Now, in this case, our base area is given 154 times the height, which is 10 centimeters. So our volume is simply going to be 1,540 centimeters cubed. It's a cubic unit. That's very simple. Now, to find the total surface area, let's consider the net of the cylinder. We have the curved surface, which is a rectangle, and then it's hollow at the top, so there's nothing at the top, but we will have a circle at the bottom. Let's draw it nicely, a circle at the bottom. We're already given the area of this circle to be 154 centimeters squared. And now we need to find the area of this rectangular surface. Now we are told the height is 10 centimeters. But what about the length? We don't know the length. But we can deduce it from the area of the circle, because the area of the circle is given by pi r squared, and that is 154. So our r squared (154 / pi), so that our r should be the square root of 154 / pi. Now, if pi is 22/7, if pi is 22/7, let's put it in here. We are going to have the square root of 154 divided by 22/7, or times 7/22. And if we compute this, it should give us exactly 7 centimeters. So we can get the radius of this circle to be 7 centimeters. If the radius is 7 centimeters, we will find the length. The length will be equal to 2 pi r, which is the circumference of this circle. The circumference of this circle. So our L is going to be 2 times 22/7 times 7. And this should give us 44 centimeters. So to find the area, let me call this A1. We're going to multiply our length, which is 44, by the height, which is 10. In terms of rectangle, this will be the breadth, length times breadth. So that will be 440 centimeters squared. So our total surface area will be 154 plus 440. 154 plus 440. And that should give us 594 centimeters squared. So that is the total surface area of the cylinder. We were told the cylinder didn't have a cover. That is why we picked only one area. Now let's move on to the second example. It's also a cylinder, a cylindrical tank which has not been covered is fixed on the ground on a concrete slab. The diameter is 6 meters and the height is 14 meters. A painter is charging 5 cedis per square meter. How much will it cost to paint outside the tank? So this looks like we are looking for the total surface area. The total surface area. All right. So this is the cover. There's no cover, and it's attached to the what? It's attached to the ground. So that means that the surface area we are looking for is just going to be the curved surface area. It's just going to be the curved surface area that they are going to paint, because it's open and then it's stuck to the ground. So we are just going to paint the curved surface area. So our formula for curved surface area for a cylinder is 2 pi r times the height, 2 pi r h, where this 2 pi r is the what? The circumference of the base circle. All right. So we are taking pi to be 22/7 times our diameter is 6. So that means our radius will be 6/2 times 14. Okay. So 2 times 22/7 times 3 times 14. This is 264 centimeters squared. Now we are told that the painter is charging 5 cedis per square meter. So the cost is 5 cedis per square meter. So for 264, we'll multiply it by 5. And what do we get when we multiply 264 by 5? We will get 1,320 Ghana cedis. That's how much it will cost to paint outside the tank. Let's move on to the third question. The base area of a cylinder opened at the top is 154 square meters. If the height is 10 centimeters, what quantity of water can the tank hold? Quantity of water speaks about the volume. It's the volume we are looking for. So we know that volume is what? Volume is base area times height. Base area times the height. And our base area is 154. We already did it in the earlier example, times 10. So this is going to be 1,540 centimeters cubed. And this is a practical way of asking the volume. They say, what quantity of water can it hold? It can hold this, or someone will say it can hold approximately 1.54 liters of water. Because 1 liter is equal to 1,000 centimeters cubed, 1,000 cubic centimeters. That is 1 liter. All right. Thank you for your attention.